Assalamu alaikum, little boys and girls. I am here to make you learn the first lesson of your book about, and this lesson is about PIPI LONGSTOCKING. PIPI LONGSTOCKIng. Before learning something about PIPI LONGSTOCKIng, there is a beautiful thing in this lesson, as that thing is villa. What is it? Villa. Before going to read, I must show you the picture of villa. This is a villa. This is a villa. A large and beautiful house is called a villa. A large and beautiful house is called a villa. Large and beautiful house is called a villa. You can say a cottage is cottage. Cottage is opposite of villa. Cottage. But in the cottage, poor people live. But in the villa like this, large and beautiful house, in this type of large and beautiful house, there lives a little girl, and her name is PIPI. Her name is PIPI. You will see his picture. While looking at her picture, you will know about her personality and her habits. Let's go to the picture. Let us see his picture, her picture. This is PIPI. This is PIPI. She is wearing very large shoes. She is wearing very large shoes, too big to her small feet. Too big to her small feet. She is wearing very large shoes. This is unusual. Unusual. People always wear fit shoes to their feet. Shoes must be fitted, but this is not fit. These shoes are too big to PIPI's feet. Then PIPI is wearing stocking. PIPI is wearing stocking. Stocking unusual. And these unusual stocking have made PIPI very unusual. One color is orange, and it is not only orange. What else you see? On the orange stocking, there are black stripes. Black stripes. You see? One stocking has black stripe and an orange color. Other stocking, you see, completely black, totally black. She looks very awkward, unusual. This is why PIPI is called PIPI LONGSTOCKIng. That is why PIPI is called PIPI LONGSTOCKIng, because of her unusual stocking. Then you come there and you see PIPI's hair. You see PIPI's hair. The color of PIPI hair is also unusual. Usual color, natural color, like yours color is black. Some of your girls have black colors. Some of the colors of the hairs you have golden. But PIPI has red color. She has red color, carrot-like color. Then this is the hair, braided hair. She has two braided. She has braided them. And most interesting thing for you is that a creature is sitting on the shoulder of PIPI. A creature is sitting on the shoulder of Pipi. This creature is very popular among you people. This is a monkey. This is a monkey. You see, usually monkeys are very naughty. Usually monkeys are very naughty. But this monkey is very polite. This monkey is wearing a hat. This monkey is very polite. What do you mean by polite? In the book, you will read a word polite, and you will learn this monkey is very polite. Why it is polite? Polite, it is called polite. Polite are the people who happily give respect to other people. Polite are the people who happily give respect to other people. This monkey is very polite. It gives respect to two other people, Tommy and Anika. When this monkey meets Tommy and Anika, he took off his hat. He took off his hat. He took off his hat. He took off his hat to give respect to Tommy and Anika. So one new thing learn, this monkey has its own name. Its name is Nilsson. Its name is Nilsson. Nilsson is very polite monkey. Wearing a beautiful hat, he is enjoying riding on Pipi's shoulders. He is enjoying it. But he is very polite. He happily gave respect to Anika and Tommy. How did he give respect to Anika and Tommy? When he came across to see them, he took off his hat. He took off his hat. He took off his hat. That is why this Nilsson, this monkey who is called Nilsson, is called polite. Another thing you learn that this Pipi is not a poor girl. She lives in a villa. She lives in a villa. Villa is very large and beautiful house. That is why Pipi is not a poor girl. When you will read about her, you will listen and you will learn that her father is a king. A king. His father is a king of an island. King of an island. And that island is called, and you will learn when you will further go, island of cannibals. Island of cannibals. But you will read in the next lines. Come to the picture. This is Pipi. She is wearing unusual stocking. She is wearing shoes too big to her feet. She has a red color of her hair. And she has red patches on her blue shirt. She has red patches on her blue shirt that make him more interesting. Blue shirt and red patches on her blue shirt. But the thing that attracts you is that monkey. A monkey is very naughty creature, but this monkey is very special because he is known as polite. And polite, when a man or a boy or a girl happily gave respect to other people, to his teacher, to his friends, we say them polite. So polite man, polite boy, polite girl is always happy to give respect to other people. This is Nilsson, and he is very polite. He is very polite because when he meets Anika and Tommy, he took off his hat and showed his respect to them. So this is information you got, and you can say something about this monkey. And when you will learn, you will read some questions in the book, you can answer. Why is Nilsson so polite? One. Second, you have been informed, you have been hearing that this PIPI is a rich girl and she is living in a villa, and that villa is called Villa Villicola. Villa Villicola. Villa Villicola. What is the name of the house where Pinky is living? Pinky is living in a house, a very large, very beautiful, and that house is called Villa Villicola. Villa Villicola. So if the question is, what is the name of the house where PIPI is living? You can say that PIPI is living in a beautiful house like that. This is a villa, and she is living a house like that. Very beautiful and large and big house. So Pinky is living in that type of house, and that type of house is called Villa Villicola. One, and she has a monkey on her shoulder, that is his very close friend, and that monkey is very polite. And polite is a man who happily gives respect to other people. If a student gives happily respect to his classmate, if he gives respect to his mother, if he gives respect to his sister, his brothers, his neighbor, we will call him polite. This monkey is very polite because he took off his hat to show his respect to Tommy and Anika. Little boys and girls, if you turn over the page and you will go and you will see some question, and when you will closely and you will carefully listen to me, there are some questions you can give answer. One, what is the name of the monkey? Why he is polite? This is one question. Second question, what is the name of the house where PIPI is living? Third, why is PIPI called PIPI? Why is PIPI called PIPI LONGSTOCKING? Her unusual stocking gave her a name, LONGSTOCKING. This has become a part of his name. That is why her full name is PIPI LONGSTOCKING. These long stockings are unusual. They have different colors. One is, yes, orange color, and they have black stripes on them. This is black stripes, and the color is orange, and the other stocking is completely black, and the shoes are very big. PIPI is unusual. She is unusual because of the color of her hair because of her dress, because of her shoes. That is enough for today. You have to answer 3 questions. One is, why PIPI is so unusual? PIPI is unusual because of her unusual dress. She is wearing unusual stocking. Her stocking have different colors and you can mention their name. Second, what is the name of this monkey? This monkey is called Nilsson. And this Nilsson is very polite. Why it is polite? Because this monkey gives happily, this happily gives respect to his friends. And the friends are Tommy and Anika. So when you turn over the page, you will see the questions. There are some questions. If whatever you have heard, you can answer the question, you will write their answer and you will show your answer sheet on the picture on the WhatsApp. You will send that and we will see it how you have completed this lesson and 3 questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.